Hey honey, my sweet sugar dumplings, tap in. So, this might stir something, but truth is medicine, and someone out there needs to hear this. So, let's talk about it. Why does baby making sometimes succeed in a new relationship after years of trying in the old one? Why does the womb open up there and not here? Before you jump to blame or shame, just lean in a bit. I know this might be triggering to some, and I am apologizing ahead of time. But pregnancy, conception isn't just biology. This is a spiritual architecture. The womb isn't a factory, it is a portal. She's a living altar and a gatekeeper of the next generation. And she doesn't just open just because you're trying hard enough. She opens when the soul contracts align. When the bloodline feels safe. So when you are compatible with somebody, that means your bloodline is compatible with theirs. When the frequency says yes, this is where I belong. This is when the womb and seed will bring forth a soul into this 3D. Some couples try for years with love, effort, all the right foods, exercise, just doing all the right things, the right timing. But love alone isn't always enough because conception is sacred, not mechanical. You just can't just create life just like out of the blue. You invite a soul into a legacy. See, these are the things that we have to think about prior to connecting with people and wanting to have children. And if that soul senses chaos, unresolved trauma, misaligned purpose, or the wrong energetic match, they may delay their arrival or wait for another portal. We don't want to say it out loud, but I will. Sometimes your womb is saying no to that partner, no to that bloodline, because your spirit already left the relationship. Sometimes a baby shows up with someone new, not because they're better, but because that connection opens a frequency the old one couldn't reach. I know that hurts, especially for couples who have been together for years, but this is real. And if you've been trying year after year and nothing is flowing, it's time to look beyond labs and cycle tracking. It's time to look at soul alignment. Sit by yourself, each of you, and really ask yourself, are we truly spiritually aligned? Is my body safe in this love? Do our bloodlines harmonize, or are we trying to force something the ancestors already said no to? Infertility isn't always a physical issue. Sometimes it's a divine hesitation. So if this message hits deep, don't run from it. Seek spiritual guidance from somebody you really trust. Ask the womb. Ask your seed. Ask your lineage. Ask the divine source creator, universe, God, whatever you call your higher power. Ask your higher self. This isn't judgment. I'm not here to judge because this happened to me. This is a sacred mirror because when the womb says yes, you won't have to beg, time, force, or plead. It will happen. The baby will appear even when you're not looking for the baby. The baby will come when the frequency is right. So if you need guidance, support on this topic and this issue, feel free to connect with me. The link is in the bio. Please comment if you're open to be vulnerable. You never know how your comments might help someone else. Sometimes it's those hard conversations that are going to give us the breakthrough. no matter how triggering they are. In fact, it's the very things that trigger us are the things that are coming up to heal. So heal from the inside out. You are not alone. One love.